She said I'd never prove it. Then I sent the envelope. You'll never prove I cheated, my wife Megan said, standing in our kitchen like a queen delivering a decree. I'm taking the house, the kids, everything. You'll have nothing. She smirked, not nervous, not ashamed, confident. 15 years of marriage, and in one conversation, she revealed exactly who she was. I'm not happy, Jeremy, she said. Haven't been for years. And yes, there's someone else. Then, after watching my face, she added softly, his name's Keith. It's been going on for a while. I just nodded. No shouting, no begging. Her smirk widened. You'll never prove it. Keith's careful. Even if you did, good luck. My lawyer says I'll get the house in full custody. You've always been too soft. Okay, Megan, I said. Just that. For 2 weeks, she strutted around like she'd already won, telling our kids, you'll be with mommy most of the time, and serving me divorce papers, asking for everything. Full custody, the house, my car, and massive alimony. Her lawyer's letter read like a hit list. She thought she was unstoppable. She had no idea I'd already hired a private investigator the day she confessed. The PI worked quietly, methodically. Within 10 days, I had a full dossier. Hotel receipts, restaurant bills, even photos of Megan and Keith at a lakeside resort, all paid for with our joint credit card, marital funds. But the real gold came from her own arrogance. She'd been using her company email to talk to Keith, laughing about how she'd take Jeremy to the cleaners, saying I was too naive to fight back. Then came the recording. A mutual friend, Andrea, had lunch with Megan after a few glasses of wine loosened her tongue. Megan bragged about her plan, how she'd cry for the judge, paint me as emotionally distant, and how Keith thinks it's hot when I play ruthless. Andrea hit record. I compiled everything, a detailed PI report with dates, times, and photos. Screenshots of her company emails planning to manipulate the custody hearing. Proof of $15,000 in marital money spent on the affair. And of course, the audio of her planning to lie in court. All neatly printed, labeled, and sealed in a large brown envelope marked personal and confidential. I sent it by courier directly to her. She opened it in the guest room that night. I heard the gasp, then silence. An hour later, the sound of a wine bottle being uncorked. The next morning, my lawyer got a call from hers, the same shark who'd promised Megan a clean kill. His tone was suddenly gentle. There may have been some misunderstanding, he said, and my client is now open to a collaborative settlement. When Megan confronted me, shaking, she hissed, you invaded my privacy. I looked her in the eye. Was it invasion of privacy when you brought Keith into our bed? Or when you used family money for that yoga retreat that was actually a week at a hotel with him? She paled, but tried one last bluff. You'll still lose. My lawyer says this changes nothing. At the settlement conference, she began with tears, rehearsed sobs, the performance she'd promised in those emails. My lawyer slid the envelope across the table. Inside was a summary of evidence. Not even the full thing, just enough. Her lawyer froze mid-sentence. This is an outrageous violation of... My lawyer cut him off. The PI's work was legal. The emails came from a subpoena. And the recording? Your client was in public, voluntarily sharing information with a third party. No expectation of privacy. Silence. Then the recording played. Megan's voice, slurred and bragging, describing her plan to lie to the court. Her lawyer went pale. They both knew what that meant. Perjury. The settlement terms flipped overnight. We walked out with 50-50 custody. The house sold and profits split, minus the $15,000 she'd spent on Keith. Zero alimony and a standard division of assets. Keith disappeared the same week. Blocked her number. Deleted their photos. Gone. Megan signed the final papers with trembling hands, eyes burning with hatred. She thought I was weak. Thought my calm meant surrender. She was wrong. That envelope wasn't revenge. It was closure. A way to end 15 years of lies with truth, written, recorded, and sealed beyond denial.